Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Eating While Talking at You, where I eat while talking at you. Today we're eating duck confit tacos from a place called Monsoon in Capitol Hill, Seattle, Washington. So grab some food, hang out for a while, and let's grub. Duck confit tacos, I never had anything like it in my whole life. Confit, I think, meaning fat. I think it's French. I don't know. This place is a Vietnamese spot, but it's kind of like more upscale, I guess you could say. This plate of four little tacos of these like bao buns. I'm pretty sure this is like duck meat and some like garlic and other mixed things. We have some pickled onions and pickled vegetables, cilantro, apple slices. Came out to $37, which was a lot. I went to this place one time before. I am not the biggest fan of upscale restaurants of like Asian food. My personal opinion, I kind of like it. I don't know, but this sounded kind of cool and kind of interesting, so I thought that dinner's on me today, guys. Dinner's on me, so I thought I'd treat this as something kind of interesting. Anyways, let's get into it. How's everyone doing? I was meaning to do Filipino, specifically halo halo desserts today, but every restaurant is closed on Mondays, so I have to do it tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Anyways, we're gonna assemble this one at a time. We're gonna take our bao bun. It's quite soft. These are just like, I don't know how to explain it. They're just like dough. They're dough. Anyways, we'll take some of this duck meat. Everything here is quite oily. I think it's kind of the point of it. It's supposed to be rich and decadent. I'm assuming this is duck meat. It's duck confit. So pretty sure confit is French. Did I already say that? I'm going to France in December. So I have to start touching up on my French. You know what I'm saying? I got to impress the locals. Just kidding. They're probably going to hate me. Okay, I feel like that's like a decent amount. We'll take some of this pickled vegetable, carrots, and onion. Ooh, and maybe radish too. There's three types. Here, let me get some of the pink stuff. That's the onion. I'll do one of those on top. I'll do an apple. Okay, I'm stacking this up mighty high. I'll do it. Nah, whatever. Cilantro's fine. I should have done this sauce first. I think this is the fat. Is it fat? I don't know what it is. Really, I don't. Really don't. Okay. How's that looking? Is that looking like a mighty bite? Here, I'll try this on its own, actually. Oh, I don't think it's fat. It tastes like hoisin sauce mixed with something else. I have no idea. Okay, ready? I don't know what confit means. Anyways, cheers. Part of me really wants to not like it, but it's actually really delicious. I never had anything like it. This is their appetizer, I guess you could say. There's the, like, I don't know. It was like, I knew it was gonna be kind of small, but these are mighty. The flavors are really, really nice. This duck meat is like seasoned really, 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 really well. Actually, you could smell it when you picked it up. It just smells a lot like garlic and savoriness, I guess. Pickled vegetables is quite nice. It's kind of what you'd find on like a banh mi. But everything kind of goes together, even the apple slice. A little bit of sweetness in there. I don't really have any other thoughts to say other than that, but that sauce that they gave us, this like hoisin sauce, except it's not the color of hoisin sauce, is really nice. I think this is actually a really great app. I would totally get this again. Go for another one. Bing. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna hoss through these tacos because there's only four of them. But how are you guys doing? I think I'm gonna talk about my Paris trip. Really looking forward to it. I am going to Paris to play in a gaming tournament. I play a game called Teamfight Tactics. I'm going to compete as an influencer. Every single year, this Teamfight Tactics game holds a open tournament that's in a different location. Last year was in China. This year is gonna be in Paris. And since I have some connects at Riot Games, they're letting me play, even though I'm not a pro player, which is exciting. It is on December 10th through the 13th. I took 4 years of French in high school. Je sais un peu français, you know what I'm saying? My accent's horrible, I know. But I've always wanted to go to France. I couldn't afford to go on like that trip that everyone goes on in high school. But now that I have some doubloons, I'm going to take myself there. They're not flying me out. They're not paying for my hotel, which is fine. I'm not expecting them to. But so it's gonna be like actually like my first vacation that I am going on solo. It's my first solo travel vacation, which is exciting. I feel like that's kind of like a big thing. Um, I just launched it. I'm just building this in front of you guys. Very oniony. This is starting to taste, which is not bad. It's just very oniony. So I'm super stoked. I have so many ideas of food I want to try, different things. I think I'm gonna do. Here, cheers again. Let's eat. I really like this. Look, if I was normally taking you guys out to dinner, I wouldn't keep talking about the price, but since it's just like I'm treating, it's like I don't know if I think it's worth $40 for myself, but if I was taking like my mom out to get food or my girlfriend, either or, I would get these and I'd be really happy with them because I think they're unique tasting. $10 a taco is steep, but they're unique tasting. It's a nice appetizer. It's very rich. Like I feel like there's a lot of fat in here, especially in the meat. I can taste it, like kind of like leaving something in my teeth. But I would get it. I think I would. It would be, it's worth the investment. I'd say worth the experience. Only one time though, maybe twice. But yeah, took 4 years in high school. I've always wanted to go. So if you guys are from Europe, I know I have some European viewers. Let me know some spots I should go to around France. I heard it's pretty easy to take a train over. So I'm excited. I think for my YouTube, I'm gonna do an eating while talking at you, because I'm doing it solo. Me when I'm alone, like I yap a lot, like right now. I think I'm gonna do an eating while talking at you at every single place I go to, because I'm gonna be by myself, and I'll just take you guys with me. Like I'll go inside a restaurant, put up my mic, I'll get a lapel mic, and we'll just eat for the first time eating food in France. I think that can be kind of exciting. Let me know what you guys think about that. Because might as well. It's like a little food diary. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do this time? Because it's been kind of awkward last time. I'm gonna spread this sauce first. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna spread it. How genius. I will say these tacos, like everything just pairs together super nicely. Like, even the apple. The apple kind of threw me off at first, but I actually think I'm getting thrown back on. It's quite nice. Bink. Well, that was such a much prettier assembly. I mean, look at that. It looks so pretty. Maybe not from your point of view with my grimy fingers, but yeah, I'm really excited. If you guys are wondering how I think I'm gonna do in like the tournament itself, not good. I was Grandmaster in TFT, which that compared to a pro player is miles and miles and miles. There's pretty much no chance I make it past day one. There's 3 days. Then there's pretty much no chance I do well on day one as well. But I'm gonna try my butt off. I'm like competent enough. This might be gibberish too, but let me just really simplify it. The ranks are Master. This is like the top ranks: Master, Grandmaster, and then Challenger. Those are the three, right? I'm in the middle, Grandmaster. And then the pros are like pretty much a step above Challenger, like pro players. Not all Challenger players become pro players, but there was a scenario 2 years ago where a Master player, so like the bottom of that, way below everything else, made it to day two. So it's happened before. I think if I went to day two, it would be a legendary moment in my TFT career. But I'm really stoked. I have to, God, I just want to show you guys like the meat close up. You guys see it? It's pretty fatty. I don't know if you can see like the glisteningness. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked to try the food, see the culture, practice my Francais. You know what I'm saying? It's funny with my French. It's high school French. I can barely remember what I did in high school, let alone learn in French class. But it wasn't my favorite class. I never use it since graduating. The only things I remember are the extremely inappropriate things that you shouldn't say to anybody in France. So my dialogue is like, it's really inappropriate, and I don't think it would work. I know a little bit, like bonjour, you know what I'm saying? I can say, Um, je parle avec ta mère. That means I talked with your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much all I know. I know how to say s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. I know a little bit. I know où est la toilette? Where's the toilet? I think. It's pretty much, I pretty much got it down. You know what I'm saying? Um, Anyways, I'm really stoked. Comment below things I should try if you guys are European. I think I've already said that. I know I want to try some pain au chocolat, bread and chocolate. Maybe try some bakery stuff. Maybe try some cafe stuff. Try just some French delicacy eats. I actually have no idea really what they eat in France. But not to be rude, but I feel like it's kind of not exactly what I would eat here. But we don't know. We don't know. I'm just a silly American who my only understanding of French was taking 4 years of French in high school. So I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. I'm actually really stoked. I want to check out one other. Okay, it's not a state. I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry. I know that Europe is quite small, and it's easy to get from place to place on a train. So I want to go from France to London, I believe, and check out some London food. And I know London's not known for like amazing food, especially for its rep here in the States. But I think I want to go to a Spud Bros. You know what I mean? A Spud Bros. A Spud is a jacket potato with various things inside of it. That's what I want to do. Anyways, here's that. I think I'm just going to go a little bit of this. This is my last one. So keep it simple. Meat, pickled veggies. The pickled veggies are the best part. I mean, I think if this didn't have the pickled veggies, it would just taste like fat meat bun. But the pickled veggies make it feel like a real fresh taco type of thing. If you guys made it this far, comment below, duck emoji. I hope you guys have a great start of your week this Monday. My brain is kind of wandering to, what should I post for my TikTok today? I don't know yet. We're going to figure it out. Apple. Nice. But this was a good Kickstarter meal to get my day started. What time is it? 4 p.m. This is just the way I live. Mariners played today. Seattle Mariners baseball team. Gonna watch that. Not the biggest baseball fan, but I like to feel part of things. You know what I mean? So yeah. I think that's pretty much it. We got some scraps left that I might dig into because I feel like I can't waste food from this dish. It would feel like a dishonor. Spoonful of pickled veggies and the meats. And the sauce now. This is delicious. It was really quite nice. I am pretty much healed 90, I would say like 70% from my back injury. So I begin powerlifting training again tomorrow. So the diet hops back on track. But don't worry, we'll still eat delicious foods. Just off camera, I'll be eating cleaner. Okay. Well, that's all we have left. I'll probably pick up the pickled veggies while I edit the video. I don't really have to edit the video. But hang up and hang out. Thank you guys for listening to me. The duck confit tacos, pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to get out. Have a great rest of your Monday. And ready?